Hey writer friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you a writer hack on how to reach your writing goals. If you're new here, my name is Holly. I'm a writer aspiring to be a published author. And if you haven't already, please show your support by giving this video a big thumbs up and click subscribe to support my channel and ring that bell so you don't miss any videos. So I know I'm in a little bit of a different setup. I have filmed here before, but this is not my usual setup. But this was kind of an impromptu video that I all of a sudden thought of that I really wanted to share with you guys. So are you someone who feels like reaching your writing goals is impossible? Have you been struggling to finish writing your book? Or maybe you're slogging through edits and it's taking forever. Well, today I'm sharing a quick and easy writing hack to give you a breakthrough and help you crush your goals. If you haven't seen my most recent writing vlog, I will link that down below, but in it I talk about the crazy writing goal I gave myself of writing 2,000 words a day to finish A Bargo's Riddle by May 31st. Because I can't math, I had originally given myself a goal of writing 1,000 words a day, which sounds a lot more manageable. Still, I wanted to be ambitious this month, and looking at my timeline and the deadlines I need to hit for myself for beta feedback and prepping for NaNoWriMo, I decided to stick with this May 31st deadline. But you know, life doesn't care what your goals and plans are. I'm sure you've had plenty of instances where you've sat down to write and you get interrupted by a phone call that lasts a lot longer than you expected, or your chores tire you out much more than you had planned and you're too exhausted to write. Obviously, there are much bigger things that can happen in people's lives, both good and bad, that can derail you and put you off track. The unexpected happens all the time, and clearly, they don't care that I was trying to write 2,000 words a day. See, besides trying to plan my wedding, which is tomorrow by the way, there were a couple stumbling blocks that came into my path that I was not expecting that took up a huge chunk of my time last week. My cat Zuko, who you've seen in many of my videos in his frequent cameos, developed bladder stones and I had to take him to the vets, then the emergency vet, and he had to stay there for surgery. I was able to bring him back home, but the post-op care was a lot harder than I expected and it was really hard for him to get to eat. He's very picky with eating and he started to go downhill with not going to the bathroom, and we ended up having to take him back to the ER vet. Thankfully, as of this video, he's got a catheter in, his kidney values are improving, and hopefully he will be getting the nutrients and care that he needs to get better, because of course my pets just want to develop all of the crazy random things that are like super rare and don't normally happen in these conditions. Why am I telling you all of this? Well, I know you guys have gone through similar situations where the unexpected happens that takes up time, energy, whether that's physical or mental or emotional energy, and it keeps you from writing. So I was beating myself up with trying to plan a wedding, last minute changes, and all of the things going on with Zuko. I was beating myself up for not writing 2,000 words a day until my good friends Brittany and Alicia presented to me the writer hack that I'm presenting to you guys today, which is the good, better, best method. Now, I believe Brittany said she first heard about this method on Sarah Cannon or Heart Breathing's channel. I was trying to find who was the original owner of this method, good, better, best. I was looking everywhere on Google and I could not find it. So I'm sorry I don't have anyone to, so I'm sorry I can't link to anywhere as a source for this method, but I am finding that it is helping me and I hope that it will help you guys in keeping writing and crushing your goals. So with this method, you're not gonna give yourself just one writing goal to commit to a day. You're gonna give yourself 3 different goals. So because I had the lofty goal of writing 2,000 words a day, obviously that is going to be my best goal. If I hit that, awesome. Like that is the best that I can do. But what if 2,000 is too much in this crazy time that I'm dealing with right now where I just don't have as much time and energy? Well, then I can go to my better goal, which for me, I made that. So you can make it any goal you want, but for me, I made that 1,500 words. And you guys, what if that is still too much? Well, I thought back and I was like, this is genius because my original goal before all of this was to write 1,000 words a day. So wouldn't that be not the best goal, but that would be my good goal. So if I hit that goal of 1,000 words a day, that was my original goal, so I should still be happy if I hit that. And so instead of beating myself up for not hitting 2,000 words, for maybe not writing because 2,000 words is really daunting and I might not even write 10 words because the 2,000 seems too out there of a goal to reach. Well, hey, I've got 3 goals, and even if I hit the good goal, I am still accomplishing one of my goals. So I'm gonna challenge you guys to give yourself those 3 goals a day: good, better, best. So what is the least amount of words that you would write, or the least amount of pages that you would edit, or whatever least amount of time that you would be spending outlining? You can use this with any goal that you will be proud of yourself and happy for accomplishing. And then of course, go from there. Your better goal would be to do a little bit more, but that would just be kind of bonus or extra stuff. And then of course, give yourself that loftier goal, which would be the best because we're all crazy writers and give ourselves these crazy deadlines and goals to try to accomplish our dreams. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever heard of this method and if you're interested in trying this out. And definitely, if you do try out the good, better, best method, please let me know in the comments or tag me on Instagram or Twitter at WriteHollyDavis so I can like shout you out and cheer you on, because I really think that this is going to be a game changer for a lot of people. Also, if you couldn't tell, I am playing around with my upload time. I usually upload at 6 a.m. on Tuesdays, but I want to upload a little bit later so that I can respond to people's comments as quickly as possible, so that at 6 a.m. I'm not, you know, scrambling to respond to comments before work. But if I'm on a little bit later, then it will be easier for me to respond to people's comments. So hopefully that will be helpful for you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!